Mo Salah, Mo Salah, we want Mo Salah! Hi guys, Steve Mizat here, more than just a pen. As you know, today we are going to be drawing Mohamed Salah, something that I've been getting for the last couple of weeks, months, years, how long it's been since he's been coming to the Premier League and just hotting up teams and just scoring bangers. Everyone has been saying, draw Mo Salah, draw Mo Salah. So since I reached 35,000 on TikTok, I decided to go ahead and do a live stream on TikTok as promised and draw Mohamed Salah. This sketch took me around 40 minutes to do, so sit back, relax. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a ballpoint pen artist, but I said more than just a pen, so I do sometimes use other mediums. You know what I mean? Anyways, I have a little surprise for you guys at the end of the video, so you know what to do. Stay tuned until the end. Do not just skip the whole video. Try and watch it at least, innit? Like if you watch a minute, maybe two, if you get to the third minute, well done. If you don't, it's okay, but you don't want to miss the ending. That's all I'm saying. Cool, let's get into this video. Let's go.
So, to start off with, we're going to be starting off where the eye is. We are using my Arteza sketchbook that I've been trying to fill up. We have gone past halfway in the sketchbook. It is linked in the description. And as always, we are using my Staedtler pens because they're my favorite. I do have a couple of pens that are unbranded and stuff that I'll be using. But majority of the pens, pencil, cameras, everything that I use in this video is linked in the description for those of you that are interested. So, Mo Salah. When it comes to this type of drawing, what I like to do, as if my OG subscribers will notice this, I always like to start with the eyes. Although I could start pretty much anywhere on the page, I normally start with the eyes and then work my way up and build a face as it should be built up in a way, you know, eyes, nose, mouth. I feel like the key when it comes to drawing a face, I'm not just going to talk about the drawing, I'm going to talk about different types of things within this video. I think the key when it comes to drawing a face, something that doesn't really get mentioned often, is understanding how the human head works. Like, I don't think actually a lot of people really take the time to really understand how the head works. Like, when a person looks down, the ears are higher up, the mouth and everything's lower down, closer to the chin, you know. Other opposite, if a person looks upwards, you know, the ears go down. You know what I mean? Lips and everything higher up. You know, like, so actually take the time to sit back and actually understand how the human head works. You know, it's the same when you draw like comics and stuff. It's very important to know the anatomy, like how the human body works and how it moves and stuff like that. It's the same when it comes to portrait drawings. You need to take the time to really understand how the head works, you know, when it looks a certain direction and stuff like that. Understanding the distance between the ears and the eyes. Look at like Mo Salah, his head's turned sideways. If he was facing forward, of course the eyes and the ears will be closer, but the fact that he's turned to the side, the distance increases, you know. And this is the whole thing about proportions and stuff. Of course I'm using my Lego technique, taking it a step at a time. That's what I basically mean by the Lego technique. You just take it little by little by little, instead of looking at the overall picture like you do when you see a Lego. You're like, oh my god, that looks amazing. And then you get an instruction book and it teaches you how to add 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. By the time you know it, a couple hours later, you've got a moving car or something like that. That's what I mean by the Lego technique. It's just a word that I've made up. There's no like secret ingredient or anything for people that have been asking me to explain my Lego technique, but that's what it basically means. I could have said puzzle technique. It's pretty much the same, but Lego sounds better. And I'm Danish, and Lego was like made in Denmark. It's coincidence that I call it Lego technique and I'm Danish. That's funny. But as for the hair, what I did, I just did my scribble technique. For people that I subscribe to my Patreon would know that's a technique I use for hair. Yeah, I got a couple hair tutorials on there. Actually, I did blonde hair, orange, red hair, curly hair, a couple of tutorials on there, Black Panther, Spider-Man, all that stuff. For those of you interested, you guys can go check that out if you have time. As for the name, again, I used all aspects of the actual image in order to write down the name. Again, this is a sketch. If it was a detailed drawing, I would probably still be on the higher notes. But again, this is why it's good to sketch, because you can work on your proportions without feeling guilty in a way, you know, because it's just practice. You know, like I've said in the previous video, if you're working on a drawing that's really detailed, of course you're gonna want to take your time. Like, you don't want to make mistakes and you're gonna be more cautious with it. But when it comes to sketching, you can be more loose, and I feel like that's the reason why I always tell people sketch, get comfortable with making mistakes and understanding where you made the mistakes and actually taking it from there. You know what I mean? Instead of always trying to be a perfectionist. I think being a perfectionist is kryptonite. I don't think people understand how bad it is trying to be a perfectionist. You know, being a perfectionist means you're comfortable because you never make mistakes. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like that's wrong. That's not the way it should be. You should embrace mistakes. It's the best way to learn. And I just feel like a lot of people are scared of it. And I'm just talking right now. It's not even about the art anymore. It kind of is. But yeah, with the sketch, I had fun. It took me around 40 minutes. It's because I had to go break my fast, so I kind of rushed it. I was like, yep, I need to go eat, guys. It's Ramadan. I'm gonna break my fast. I would have liked to spend a little bit more time, but again, that's the reason why it's a sketch. I could always open up my sketchbook again, give it another 30-40 minutes. That's the beauty of having a sketchbook. But yeah, overall, I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little voiceover. I was just mainly just talking. But yeah, again, with everything that I used in this video linked in the description, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up. And again, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for showing me support. I appreciate it, guys, and that goes without saying. I'll catch you guys in a couple seconds with a little
Well, there you have it, guys. That is the Mo Salah drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Fairly fast. But yeah, here is the little surprise I had for you guys. Why am I talking like that? Anyways, I'm going to be giving away 3 of these cards. I'm going to shuffle them, keep my eyes closed, choose 3. And all you have to do in order to win this is, of course, subscribe, like the video, and comment your Instagram name and everything, because I announced the winner on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go do that. Link to my Instagram will be in the description. So yeah, let's shuffle this up and choose 3 cards. I'm going to choose and leave it at the front card. Whatever the front card is, that's what it is. Number 1. Ooh, Lewandowski. Papa. So that's 1. Okay. Shuffle up again. I'll be doing this on a weekly thing. I'll choose a couple of videos where I'll be showing you guys the winner. Ooh, okay. You got 2 strikers right now. Let's see if you guys can get a Liverpool player in there. Let's go. Come on. That's enough. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Hazard. Okay. This is a nice one. So that's the 3 cards that I'll be giving away. I will sign them, guys. Like I said, I'll be choosing the first comment that I see that has the Instagram name, and I'll check, of course, if you're subscribed and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to choose the first comment, and I'll announce the winner on Instagram on the... I'll give it 3 days. Right now, it's the 8th. I'll give it till the 12th. I'll give it to the 12th. On the 12th, I'll announce the winner of these 3 awesome cards. Yes, 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 yes. And I'll send them your way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and please hit the notification bell as well, so you get notification every time I upload a video. I try to upload on a weekly basis. And that's it for me. I'm out, guys. Peace.